Hello, viewers. Today is Monday, July 26th. Here we are, the last week, seventh month of the year. This year's going by pretty fast. So, this past weekend, I had a really good weekend. And one thing that's sticking out is our church service that we attended. We go to Christ the King Church out in Glen Burnie, Maryland. And Father Vin talked about fragments, and in particular, fragments of your food, like of your leftover meals. And it's actually a sin to throw away food. And the analogy or the moral of the story is, long story short, is that there are, when you're trying to feed people and you've had your fill, or you need to feed other people, that sometimes you need to take the fragments or the leftovers that you think you're going to have and make sure that you're presenting those to people, because it's all relative. In one scenario you may be, and in one world you may be, or one country you may be known as a poor person, but that same poor person in another world may be rich. And I think, again, the moral of the story is to remember that there are people less fortunate than you at all times. So make sure that you are counting your blessings, that you're, when you look at a drinking glass, that you're not saying it's half empty, but that it's half full. Because in that is the truth. It is half full. Your plate is full. You always are going to have it better than somebody in this world. So make sure that you are remembering to distribute your fragments. That you're not just wasting things. Because there's always going to be somebody less fortunate that would love to be in your shoes. So again, this makes you remember that going forward. So I'm going to leave you with a quote that I got from a friend of mine, one of my financial advisors. I never dreamed about success. I worked for it. Again, I never dreamed about success. I worked for it. Until next week, let's make sure we have a great week, and let's remember to distribute our fragments.